Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining me today. We're going to explore comprehensive approaches to addressing intimate partner violence. This presentation will cover key areas such as legal protections in place, a deeper understanding of the behaviors involved, and how our judicial system responds to domestic abuse and violence. It's a critical topic that affects many lives, and I look forward to sharing insights and strategies that can make a real difference. Let's dive in. Domestic violence orders of protection are legal tools designed to keep victims safe from abusive partners or family members. They work by placing clear restrictions on the abuser, like forbidding any contact, requiring them to stay a certain distance away, or even removing them from the shared home entirely. These orders can also include other important provisions, such as arrangements for child custody, temporary housing options, or financial support, all aimed at enhancing the safety and stability of the victim. Courts issue these orders to offer both immediate protection and longer-term support, ensuring victims have legal protection right away as the case moves forward. To make sure these protections are effective, enforcement involves police intervention and serious penalties if the abuser violates the order, highlighting the legal system's strong commitment to the safety of those affected. Stalking is defined as a repeated pattern of unwanted attention or harassment that causes fear or distress in the victim. It's important to recognize that this is not just a one-time occurrence, it's persistent and invasive, impacting the victim's sense of safety. Common stalking behaviors can include following or spying on someone, sending repeated communications, giving unwanted gifts, making threats, or showing up uninvited. These actions are meant to intimidate or control the victim. Psychologically, stalkers often have traits like obsessive fixation, a strong need for control, and difficulty accepting rejection. Legally, stalking is considered a criminal offense, with specific laws in place to address the ongoing nature of the behavior, aiming to protect victims before the situation escalates. Understanding these behaviors is crucial because it helps us identify stalking early and intervene effectively to keep people safe. When we talk about homicides connected to intimate partner violence, they generally fall into two main categories: murder and manslaughter. Murder, in this context, means an intentional killing that often involves premeditation or malice. It usually reflects a history of prolonged abuse or an escalation that leads to a tragic outcome. On the other hand, manslaughter involves killings that occur without prior intent. These are often the result of reckless behavior or happen in the heat of the moment during violent confrontations. It's important to recognize that intimate partner homicides make up a significant share of domestic violence deaths and disproportionately impact women. Understanding the difference between murder and manslaughter is key because it affects how these cases are legally classified and what kind of sentencing is applied. When courts respond to intimate partner violence, one of their primary tools is issuing protective orders designed to prevent further harm. These orders are crucial for keeping victims safe. At the same time, courts pursue criminal charges against offenders, which can range widely from assault to more severe crimes like homicide. This legal action is essential for holding perpetrators accountable and ensuring justice for victims. In some areas, specialized domestic violence courts have been created. These courts offer more focused and knowledgeable handling of cases, which helps improve outcomes for victims and offenders alike. However, there are significant challenges, such as victims being hesitant to testify, difficulties with gathering sufficient evidence, and the complex task of balancing the need for offender rehabilitation with public safety. Ultimately, the court system seeks to blend strict legal enforcement with comprehensive victim support and safety planning to address the multifaceted nature of intimate partner violence effectively.